Hey y'all, Shay Michelle here with another video. If you are new here, welcome to my channel, and if you're oldie but goodie, welcome back. So today guys, we are putting together this beautiful vanity. I have wanted a vanity for almost forever, and I finally purchased one for the new house. I will definitely link the link below. I love it. I got it from Walmart and I absolutely love it. All right, so let's get into the build process. Now, this box was extremely heavy, like extremely heavy. Hubs left it by the front door for a week. I actually had to go to Virginia for about a week, and he just let it sit by the door because he was not trying to move it. So I am unboxing here, taking out all the styrofoam nonsense. This, I have to admit, it was very intimidating at first unpacking this because there seemed to be so many pieces. I knew that this was going to be a big task, but I didn't know it was going to be this big, honestly, but it is so worth it, like so worth it. So there were, like I said, so many different pieces. So you have like wood pieces, then you have the metal framing, and then you have the framing for the mirror, and then you have the other wood pieces and all the nails and screws and the instructions, and it was a lot. But you know, we made it through, we got through it, and we put this thing together. And they did offer to help, but I like to build things myself. I don't know why, it's just entertaining to me. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I started this at, I want to say maybe it was like 9 o'clock at night, and I did not finish until about, no, it had to be earlier than 9 o'clock. I want to say maybe I started around 7:30, 8 o'clock, and I did not finish until about 12:30. So it did take a while. Now, I was watching Handmaid's Tale, so if you do enjoy that show like I do, it can get a little distracting, especially if you're trying to build something. But it took some time. If the hubs did help, it might have gone maybe a little quicker, but I did enjoy putting this together. So here you can see me putting the frame together. It's a gold frame, which is definitely something that I was looking for. I love gold. Love gold. You can kind of see the mirror in the background. It has a gold trim as well, so obviously gold's my color. And if you know anything about me, you know all of my jewelry, the only jewelry that I wear, it's all gold. So gold's my thing, and that's part of the reason I loved this vanity, because it was white and gold, which goes very well with our aesthetic in our bedroom. And yeah, putting these drawers together actually was simpler, or more simpler, whichever, than when I put the dresser together. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the instructions, or I don't know, maybe the wood, the screws, I'm not even sure. But putting these together was actually more simple than when I put our dresser together. If you have not seen that video, I will link it in the cards above. Obviously, I like putting things together because I've put our dresser together, I've put a bookshelf together, and now I'm putting this vanity together, and we're not stopping here. Obviously, there will be probably more things to put together because we are turning this house into a home. Eventually, I did opt to whip out the drill. If you are going to use a drill on things like this, I would definitely suggest that you are super careful and don't overdo it. Drills can be very powerful and are typically not recommended when doing projects such as this, but I did it anyway because doing the screwing by hand was a lot and my hands were getting tired. So I was like, let me just whip out the drill, and it did make the process go a little faster. So I wish I would have used it a little sooner, because I might not have stayed up until 12:30 in the morning building this if I had thought about using the drill earlier. Another thing that I would highly recommend is when building things, ladies, put your hair up. Like, you're gonna see me so many times throughout this video, like moving my hair out of my face because these curls are just wild and untamed. And I could have just put my hair in a little ponytail, but nope. Instead, I just suffer through hair being in my face, not being able to see at some points in this build, and just make your life easy. Put your hair up, because, like, why, Sham? Why? So some of the things that I was looking for when looking to purchase a vanity was that it had drawers. That was definitely a requirement because I want my makeup to be put away, like nicely tucked away, and not just, you know, out everywhere for the world to see. Not that I'm, you know, ashamed of my makeup or, you know, anything like that, but it just looks neater and cleaner, and that's the look I like. I like clean and neat and simple and simplistic and all of that. So drawers was a must. Obviously, a mirror. There actually were some vanities that did not come with mirrors, so a mirror definitely was a requirement because I did not have another mirror that I was going to utilize. Originally, this was going to be like a DIY project. I was going to try to find something on like Facebook Market or like some secondhand desk and maybe a secondhand mirror and kind of create it or make it into a vanity. But then I found this beautiful one on Walmart's website and I was in love, and I loved that it came with the lights that surround the mirror. Now I do have to admit that the lights are not the best quality, and they're not, you know, all that bright, but they get the job done, and I have no complaints because I love my vanity. I've had it for about, I want to say maybe a week now that I've been using it, and absolutely love it. Another thing that I was looking for, since I was going to purchase a vanity instead of DIYing it, was that it came with a stool or a bench or a chair of some sort, because obviously I have no intention on standing up while doing my makeup. So that was another requirement. I did not want to purchase one separately. I wanted it to come with the set. So my particular set, it came with everything that I needed and wanted. It came with the drawers, it came with the lights around the mirror, it came with the mirror, it came with a stool, and it even came with these little shelves that I'm building now, or putting together now. And I have been utilizing these shelves to hold my perfume, and I don't wear a lot of perfume. My favorite is Victoria's Secret Bombshell and Tease. Those are my two favorites. So my perfume collection is not large, so I was able to just stick my, you know, cute little perfume bottles on these little shelves, and that's where they're currently being housed. And I actually use them more now that they're out for me to actually see them than I did before when they were tucked away under the sink is where I previously had them. So that was a nice little shift and surprise. And yeah, now putting this mirror on, this project is almost done. Yay. So I will let you guys finish watching the rest of this, and I will be right back. Y'all, so that is it for this video. I am in love with this vanity. It is so pretty and sleek and goes very well with the aesthetic of our room, and I am in love. So yeah, make sure you thumbs up this video, and I will see you guys next time.